And I had class with Alex earlier. Speaking of Alex, is Alex here?
1 second.
No, he's not.
He looks like he has to pee.
He already did that.
I'm back.
I left the clock running, the stopwatch running on my phone last week, and I just opened it like while I was like making dinner the one night, and it was like a large number.
Oh man, I am in the building. I am now in my seat. It's good to be on the microphone and not running around. Very nice. Very hectic week.
Yeah, true. It's been a hectic week.
It has been a hectic week.
Yeah, and to start, we're gonna start a little differently here
Yeah?
at VGS. Yeah, we're gonna start a little different.
How are we starting different?
You know what, Alex?
This week,
we
we have...
news. On this segment, we test the minds of students.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
That's
Could you imagine if we
trivia.
had trivia? I just really wanted to say that. Okay,
What's the news?
we've got news.
News, gaming
I'm gonna
news.
100% the news.
It's the first
today.
time we've had gaming news in
No,
a long
it's not.
time. In a long time. First time in a long time.
Okay, so the news we have this week, it was found out last week. The creator of the Oculus Rift, virtual reality headset,
Yeah.
very common. Facebook bought it. The creator of that, not Facebook, the creator of it, Palmer Luckey, he made a headset similar-ish, except the part that isn't similar is it has 3 charges placed on the headset where if you die in the game, it will kill you in real life.
That's pretty lame.
Oh my god, it's brutal looking.
You are game ended in real life if you get game ended.
IRL. Wow.
This is dumb. Don't wear this thing.
It was inspired by an anime. Is it Sword Art Online?
Yeah,
Yes.
It's gotta be.
It is. I see Asuna.
It's not for commercial use,
Thank God.
thankfully. He talk while I read a little bit better.
So the guy looks like he enjoys playing golf. This
That's
is
a
the
meme.
creator. This is the creator. Doesn't he look like he would wear a sweater around his neck?
Yes.
Yeah, he looks like that. But yeah, so Oculus Rift, very popular virtual reality headset. And what we were saying with Sword Art Online is Sword Art Online is like a game where it's not a game, sorry. It's an anime. There we go. I confused myself. It's an anime where like the main characters are playing in this video game called Sword Art Online, and they like get transported there like physically, and it's like they're walking around. There's been a book about this too that's kind of similar. It's kind of cool. So
The VR headset, I'll explain a little bit further. It is laced with charges in the headset that will explode, destroying the brain of the user if they trigger an appropriate game over screen. It is the charges are aimed in such a way that it is aimed at the frontal lobe
that's not good.
of your brain.
Yeah, that's bad.
That is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Very bad.
So you also said that you can't take it off.
No. This one you can.
Okay.
I haven't been able to find an article about this, so I don't know how true it is. But there are rumors circulating that he was contemplating making a different headset with the same design that laced with explosive charges. However, you cannot take this one off until you beat the game, meaning that there's increased incentive and then no escape. You're stuck in this thing until you literally win the game.
That is.
There's no take-backsies.
There's no take.
Okay, so I found an article. It is based on Sword Art Online. What a weeb. Anyway, I watched some of Sword Art Online. It was good until a certain part happened, and I was like, no, never mind, I'm done. Gets weird. So anyways, here's a quote from the creator. He says, quote, "At this point, it's just a piece of office art, a thought-provoking reminder of unexplored avenues in game design," Lucky said. "It is also, as far as I know, the first non-fictive example of a VR device that can actually kill the user. It won't be the last," end quote. That is ominous. That's a little scary.
It is very ominous.
He said that he wants to keep yes. So he wants to keep tinkering with the technology, mentioning the idea of an anti-tampering feature that would prevent the headset from being removed or destroyed once it is placed on the user's head.
Mm-hmm.
He has not tried it on himself.
He has not. I just found
I
that.
think he should. I'm just saying. You got to test it. Just saying.
I'm not testing it out.
I'm not testing
I am
it.
absolutely
I think
not.
the creator should.
Let's bring the music back.
I know since they sold the Oculus to Facebook, Meta, whatever you want to call it, I'm pretty sure this guy has been trying to experiment with national defense like technology. And it's scary that he, has this knowledge now that he can create this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading to see if this is legal. Sorry.
Alex.
It is.
Yes.
Take it away.
I think.
For this
Say
Sword
your
Art
thoughts.
Online, it's dumb. Just don't wear the headset. Don't die. Dying's not fun. Okay. Hot take. Dying not fun.
No.
Why would you ever want something like this?
What was that movie we watched? Ready Player One?
Ready Player One.
What happened in that again? What was it? Did he actually get transported or no?
No.
I can't remember.
No.
No, this is based off of Sword Art Online.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
Have any of you watched Sword
And
Art
he
Online?
launched it.
I watched like the first season.
That's all you need. That's
like
enough.
the first season, and then like the first season splits into 2 seasons, I think. So technically, I watched the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
That's all you need. That's all you need of the show.
Don't keep watching
Don't stop it.
So this was launched on November 6th, where
Right.
November 6th was the day the nerve gear in SAO was activated.
it. Great. Great.
SAO Sword Art Online.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It would be interesting. I kind of want to go back and watch it, but I will have to stop it. It just crosses weird territories.
Yes. Weird. What's cultural territories?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't put it on.
Don't here
Don't
at
do
Fredonia
it.
Radio Systems, we don't endorse death. I didn't think it was that funny. I didn't think it was that funny.
I'm putting that on the quote board. Here
I got a quote on the quote wall. we have a wall of quotes, funny things people say.
Yeah, quotes.
Alex is on there a lot.
I am. I say a lot of silly goofies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So another gaming news is that the local lowdown did some tournaments, some gaming tournaments. Alex, do you want to
Yes.
talk about that?
We did some gaming tournaments to help raise awareness of our concert. And it was a lot of fun. It was great. We had a Mario Kart tournament and a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. Our buddy John won Mario Kart. And our roommate, at least me and Hunter's roommate, Will, won Super Smash Bros. So that was pretty cool. That was a fun night.
It was last night.
Yeah. It's all to raise awareness of our concert that's happening this Saturday. The local Lowdown X Foxhead over at Main Street Studios. Doors at 7, music at 8. Main Street Studios is at 50 West Main, I believe. We're gonna have Garden Closet. We're gonna have Second Suitor, and we're gonna have PS You're Dead. So we have an eclectic night of music going on. Just kind of showcasing Western music, Western New York music at large. Is that the grapevine that you guys picked up?
I didn't know that's the one you picked up.
That's what I was trying to aim towards.
I'm so sorry.
That is tough. Well, you'll be hearing more about it later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Not
we're-
more about it, literally about the same thing.
Oh, wow. It's almost like I'm part of the show. But yeah.
I didn't know you grabbed that. I'm sorry.
That is tough.
I'm so sorry.
That's what I was trying to I was trying
you
to
said
direct
it,
your eyes.
You did it after I said it.
No, I didn't.
You did.
That is tough.
This
Anyways,
is such an unorganized episode.
what is our main topic of the night?
I was
Chloe?
just getting to that. I just thought we would talk about the fun little things in the beginning.
Yes, fun.
I didn't think you were going to talk about the concert, but whatever.
You told me to.
Anyways.
Well,
Okay. So, today we're going to talk about Wii games.
yes. Wii games.
Okay.
The Nintendo Wii.
Do you know the meme that's like me playing Just Dance while my parents were dealing with the 2008 recession. I relate to that so hard. Shout out to my parents.
Shout out to the 2008
Recession.
recession.
Yeah.
What a real one. Anyways.
But yeah, so today we're gonna talk about Wii games, which is it was a very, very big part of my childhood. I wanted a Wii.
I think it was a big part of almost everyone's
Oh,
childhood.
I'm sure.
The
But,
Wii,
like-
inarguably, in my experience at least, is the best gaming console.
I knew you were gonna say that. I'm not gonna argue with you. It was a game changer.
It was a game changer.
Does anybody want to start
Like with
with a game?
With a game.
With
I'll
a
start
Wii
with
story.
I'll start with a game.
Okay.
Because we're playing that soundtrack tonight. I decided executive decision. We strayed away from Stardew
Executive
Valley.
decision from the not executive producer.
Yeah. Because we're doing Wii games, and Stardew Valley wasn't on the Nintendo Wii. It's on the Nintendo Switch, but not the Nintendo Wii. So the soundtrack we're listening to for the game's called Endless Ocean Blue World. I've talked about it a few times. Do you guys
Yes.
remember about it?
Roughly, but repeat it for the audience.
So essentially, Endless Ocean Blue World was a scuba diving video game for the Nintendo Wii. Yes, Chloe does not look very entertained. Neither does Hunter. But it was
No.
No, that's because I clacked the mic.
I was looking at him.
Fun fact: it was the sequel to Endless Ocean. Who knew? But essentially, what the game is that you are a university student studying folklore, and you have traveled to the Pacific Ocean to learn about the folklore legend known as the Song of Dragons. The way you do this is you join a scuba diving company, R&R diving service. And essentially you go diving around the ocean trying to figure out what is up with the Song of Dragons. And you do figure out what is up with the Song of Dragons. I won't spoil it, even though the
But
game
something's up.
Yeah, something's up.
Something's up.
It's actually a really good, for a 2009 Nintendo Wii plotline, it was actually pretty good.
Yes.
I still, I occasionally hop back into the game nowadays and play, and it's an enjoyable story. I very much recommend it to anyone who has a Nintendo Wii to pick up this game. It probably isn't that expensive. I'll check the price in a moment. But yeah, it's a fun little game. You go diving around the entire world. You're up in the Amazon. You're down in the Arctic, or up in the Arctic, I suppose. You're obviously in the Pacific. You're in the Mediterranean. You're in I think it's the Red Sea. It's either the Red or the Black Sea. You're everywhere trying to figure out what is up with the Song of Dragons. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funky. Do you guys have any questions?
I don't have any questions, but you made me think of another game that I'm looking it up right
One last thing that I would like to mention, because it's my favorite bit of trivia about this game, is that there is a song in this game. They got a whole soundtrack for this game, produced and everything, all by an artist called Celtic Woman, and one of those songs is called "The Last Rose of Summer." Which, if you are a SUNY Fredonia music scene aficionado, like the three of us, you might recognize that song title as one of the songs Beach Tower did in their album.
Yes.
Their newest album.
Very
You
cool.
can't remember the title, can you?
It's If We Make It to May.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, yes.
It just took me a moment.
Why is this up so high?
But yeah, it's actually like a poem from like the 1800s, and it was done by Celtic Women, obviously, in 2009. But Beach Tower did it for their album, and I remember it so vividly. I was driving back home. This was last December. I was driving back home the day of release for this album. I had COVID.
Oh yeah, I remember
Driving
this.
through the middle of Queens to try and get home, and this song comes up because I'm listening, because like halfway through Queens, I'm like, oh my god, the album dropped. I gotta listen to it, and I'm playing the album, and it gets to that song, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know this from somewhere. Where do I know? And it took me like 3 days. It took me like 3 days to track it down, but then I was like, it's from Endless Ocean Blue World. And I searched it up, and it's the same exact title, because it's the poem. It's the same poem. What are you guys laughing about in there? What are you laughing about? What are you laughing?
I'm gonna talk about it in a second.
But
You know, maybe if people listen, I think it's a very great song. Maybe if people listen enough, they might be able to hear it on WCVF 88.9, the campus community voice of Fredonia.
boom.
Maybe you will hear it.
That was like
I don't actually know if it's on, but I think you guys should listen more to see if it is.
It's usually one of my booth plays during Rollin' Records
Tune in Monday nights at
at 8 p.m. for
No.
Rollin' Records, where we roll some records
Alex
and talk.
bowls with records. Just kidding. Alex isn't good at bowling. Today we're
Fun fact: the bowling episode of Just the Facts comes out on Thanksgiving Day on
Yeah.
YouTube.
that's true.
Listen to it while you eat your turkey or
Yeah.
whatever you
Whatever you
consume.
make, whatever you consume. What do you guys consume on Thanksgiving?
Turkey.
Jinx.
I also consume turkey. What's your favorite Thanksgiving
take.
Day side?
Okay, two answers.
Okay.
One's a hot take, one's not.
Okay.
Yams with the little with the marshmallows on them.
Candy yams.
Oh, so
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
My mom makes candy yams.
Was that the
Yeah.
hot take or
No.
Okay,
That was acceptable.
what was the hot take?
Cranberry sauce.
I don't know if that's a hot take
I don't know if
No.
it's a hot take. I just
I've
think
been I keep hearing people complain about cranberry sauce.
because you got to make it right.
Yeah.
I don't like cranberry sauce.
I
love
do.
cranberry. That's not surprising.
I like cranberry.
Quan.
Cranberry
Kronk.
sauce.
I
up.
just enjoy it. It's just like it's just so cute.
It is
It's
tasty.
so good.
What about you, Hunter?
I like the dinner roll.
Classic.
Hunter loves rolls.
I
Hunter
will
like-
sit there.
Hunter
we,
likes bread.
we make Hawaiian rolls,
Yeah.
those little sweet Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah.
I will consume maybe 8 of them.
I
No,
was. I kid you
literally-
not. I kid you not. I was about to say 8.
Yeah.
That is.
The one time,
I will consume an entire thing of them.
yes, I remember this one time. You were like texting me, and you were out at like a family thing or something. Hunter texted me, and I'm like, I texted him. I was like, hey, how you doing? And he texted me. He's like, I just ate like 10 Hawaiian rolls, and I was like, oh, okay, good.
like the pro gamer he is.
I also feel like there's something I need to address right now.
Yeah.
I just need to get off my chest.
Okay.
The way the lights are set up in here, my face is reflecting off the window in such a way that it covers Alex's.
It covers my face.
So whenever I look at Alex when he's talking, I just see my face.
You see yourself?
Yeah.
That's I.
Yeah,
wouldn't
the
be able to
table.
get
The
past
table is sideways again for this week.
I'm oddly very close to Hunter
we
right
have-
now, and I don't like it.
We have another artist coming in for the local lowdown tonight, and it's more than
That's
2 people, so we got to flip the table. And now I just can't see Hunter and Chloe. 'cause
It's
Hunter
okay. You
turned
don't
the
need to
lights
see
off.
us.
It's too bright in
It's
here.
a lot better. Oh my god, that helps so much.
You got to think, we also have the lights blaring at
Yeah,
our
they're
faces
on.
right
They're
now.
on us.
I can't. Now I just see me in the window.
Well, congratulations. Turn your light down, too.
Hunter's face is like where my heart is.
Turn your light down,
Where
too.
your heart is.
Hunter's in my heart.
Aw. Yeah, turn yours down a little bit. Oh,
There we go. We're
okay.
setting the mood.
All right. So
Can you guys see me?
Barely.
I can
me?
see you. I can see you because I can see
See,
the.
now-
Oh, I
now-
see Hunter too. Oh,
Now I
God,
can't
that
see
was-
Alex at all, and now I can literally just see myself.
Well, I will plug in the ring light.
The ring light.
I can't see. Keep talking.
So, all right,
wanna talk to him.
I'm going to list all of the Wii games that I had.
I got a telegram.
Well, he can't push the button right now.
The ring light's on.
I'm gonna cry. I forgot about that.
Telegram.
It's from my mom, and it's a story about the Wii. Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt you, Hunter. I just felt like I had to address the telegram. So, I have told this story on here before, but I forgot about it. So my mom said, quote, Chloe, remember when we went to a Chinese auction at your elementary school and you put in 1 billion tickets trying to win the remote attachments for the Wii remote? You won like 4 sets. There was a tennis racket, baseball bat, and a steering wheel. I think there was one more thing.
Dude, that baseball bat
It was there was also
It was a weapon.
I didn't have that one.
Chloe.
I had like two.
Chloe sneezed.
I had 2 steering wheels. I had like a gun attachment.
no. There was also a golf club.
There was a golf club.
That's a Wii Sports package.
Yeah, the Wii
Yes.
Sports package.
Yes.
That was completely useless.
Yeah.
Yes, but it was fun.
They made a bowling ball for that too.
Yeah. I think the only one that I used maybe was the steering wheel, and even
Yeah.
then I graduated from that.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
left it. I left it in the dust.
It's a fun little thing
Now sitting
for
in my basement.
when you're little. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get older, you just feel embarrassed holding like a big ol' like bowling ball attachment to your.
I
your
think the last time I used a Wii Sports attachment was when I was Chloe-sized.
Yeah.
You know what, Alex? You've been very mean to me today. And you know what? I just want you to know something, Alex. I want you to know something. Listen.
Yeah.
So, when we were in class,
Uh-oh.
you left your trail mix.
Oh, I
Thing.
know, I did.
I grabbed it for you. I went back and
Thank
grabbed
you.
it for you and brought it back. And you're still
Aw,
being mean to
I
me.
appreciate it.
No.
You were probably mean to me at some point today.
No. It wasn't. It was nice to you all day.
You were mean to Hunter, though, right?
No, actually, I don't think I was.
Hunter, was she mean to you?
I can't recall
She was mean to you yesterday.
like a specific moment.
Though. She was
No, I
definitely mean
wasn't.
to you yesterday. I'm making up for that. That's my excuse. I won't be mean anymore.
I panicked.
You're breaking the podcasting table.
Hunter just yo-yoed, missed the yo-yo, and then tried to turn back, and his elbow like flipped one of the carpet pieces on the table. I'm gonna switch back to normal mic.
Oh
Thank
my god,
you.
wait, I also have more to say.
Oh,
My mom
okay,
also
never
said,
mind.
she also said, oh yeah, golf club. I couldn't find that one. And also, I am 100% sure Chloe was mean to one of you, if not both, today.
Let's go.
You beat my pants! I actually don't. I think I was mean to Alex today, but not Hunter. I think I was nice to Hunter.
So you
more.
lied earlier.
Yeah. So,
And that's okay.
I'm still continuing with my Wii
in
story.
this climate.
So I remember because I won 4 of them. We saved one. One was for me. We saved one for my cousins who are about the same age, and then I gave 2 of them away to other kids at the thing. Because what was I gonna do with 4? But I like kept going up. I like this is a
Then
memory.
you just need 3
I
other
had.
friends.
I kept going up to like my grandma and like my mom and my dad, and I'd be like, "Can I have more tickets, please?" And I just put them all in all of them. There was like 4 different sets of them there, and I put them in all of them, and I won. And that is why I buy so many tickets for Rock in the Comments, because I always think it's gonna work, and it's never worked again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, on the topic of tickets, it's unrelated completely.
It's okay.
On the topic of tickets, I went to a post-prom party. I might have told you guys this story the one time.
I think so.
I went to a post-prom party my
Sophomore, you didn't go junior year.
sophomore year. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Post-prom party. No, it was junior year. I didn't go to prom my junior year, but I went to the post-prom party.
Okay.
As you do.
Now we
Okay.
got the record straight.
It was sophomore year. No, I'm
It
I'm
was.
completely
Why
wrong.
would
I'm
you go
all
to the
mixed
post prom
about-
party if you didn't go to the prom, loser?
She was just mean to you.
Because I didn't want
You
to go
are
to
my
prom.
favorite radio host.
Now, I,
Hey,
nonetheless, about the time period of which it was.
that was gonna be mean to someone regardless.
Nonetheless,
I'm just
I
kidding, go ahead.
walked out of there with a drone,
Oh yeah.
a like $20 gift card to a local diner. I should have started that with that one. I walked out of there with a $20 gift card to like a local diner.
It starts anyway.
Yeah. Starting again. I walked out with that pretty basic item, you know. I walked out with a little mini JBL speaker, still pumping. I walked out with a drone. You never heard that one before. It was a pretty good drone.
What'd you do to it?
It's still there.
Oh yeah.
It's still kicking.
Oh really?
I don't use it often.
Why not?
I don't need to do drone things often, I guess.
Bring it here.
Yeah.
I'll do drone things.
No. And then the big item. Alex is going to love this one.
Yeah.
The big item I walked out of there with, a kayak.
Nice.
Oh, that's where the kayak came from?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Hunter does have a kayak. Hunter, we'll go kayaking, even though you... Never mind.
Can you fit
I'm not
2
gonna-
people in that kayak?
I don't know.
I'm sure you can.
That's
We'll
it.
just like, yeah, we'll figure it out.
I put 1 ticket in the drone.
That's really nice.
That is crazy.
And then the kayak came from like a big prize where if you just walked in the doors, you were entered to it.
Okay.
And only 6 people won big prizes. And unfortunately, I was the last one to get chosen for the big prize, so I got stuck with the kayak. There was like a 70-inch TV.
Wow.
Kayak though.
And they were probably the same price.
Yeah. I looked it up. The kayak was like $150
Oh, wow.
to 200.
Cool though.
Okay.
Like,
It's a cool, it's
cool to say you want
it's a
a kayak.
conversation starter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Guys, I would just like to mention we are 26 minutes into the episode and we've only talked about one Wii game.
I have a
and
Wii
Well,
game.
I-
Hunter was in the middle of saying something, but I got a telegram.
Yeah.
Another telegram?
No.
No, I'm telling you about the one that already happened. It's
I'm
Hunter's turn.
going to list off my games. You guys tell
All of
me.
them?
I'm going to list off all the ones that I had.
Okay.
I want you guys to choose one, and I'll try and pick a story about it, okay?
Gotcha.
Like right on the spot. I haven't thought about any of these.
Okay.
I had one to talk about too. That's fine.
Nickelodeon Fit, Wii Fit, Wii Fit. I had 2 copies. Zumba 2, Dance Dance Revolution, Just
Oh.
Dance 4, Just Dance 3, Just Dance 2, Disney Sing It, Jeep Thrills. That's a fan favorite, I know. Cruisin', Monster Jam, Mario Party 10, Mario Kart, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Brothers Wii, the red disc,
Nice, good one. That's the
nice.
good one.
Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Black Knight, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty World at War,
Ew,
Bakugan.
Hunter. Bakugan. That's a good
Deer
one.
Drive, Lego Batman 2, Rock Band, Rock Band, Rock Band 2, Rock Band, Rock Band.
How many copies of Rock Band?
They're all different, but I'm not getting into it.
more
Family Feud, Skylander Giants, Skylanders, Shaun White, Tony Hawk, Shred, Mountain Sports, Game Party, all around the world in 50 countries. Games, not countries.
That's all
Can
of them?
I ask a question?
But
Why did you have 2 copies of Wii Fit?
I think we lost one or something.
So you were like, I need to replace that
so
Wii
we
Fit
got
game.
another, but then we found it. I don't know. Honestly,
Oh, continue.
no.
My question, can you come up with a story about Monster Jam? 'Cause
Monster
I
Jam
had that game.
was such a fun game.
It was
You can attest to that.
legit.
I think we talked about it before.
There's not much to say about it. It's
Right.
you are a
Which-
monster truck driver. You drive monster trucks. You crush things. There's like
Which one was it?
I think it was just titled Monster
It was
Jam.
just titled Monster Jam?
Yeah, Monster Jam.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I had this one and then I had Monster Jam. I think it was like Wheels of Destruction or something for the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
That was a good one.
It was a fun game.
Did you collect all the monster trucks?
I think I tried.
You tried? You didn't get them all?
Yeah.
Hunter, it's a Wii game.
Yeah. It only had a 3.8 out of 5 at GameStop, 4.7 out of 5 on eBay, and 4.3 out of 5 on Walmart.
Well, they're lame.
Yeah, I was hoping that there would be a good, actual, credible rating source there.
I like how I searched up Monster Jam, and then like at the bottom of the the search results is Monster Truck Mayhem includes game and custom wheel controller. Nice. But yeah,
Yeah. I remember playing the game whenever I'd get home.
Yeah.
Me and my sister would always play multiplayer.
want to know what I'd do when I got home when I was just about to hop on the Wii?
Sorry, I don't actually know if there was a multiplayer mode. I just want to attest to that first before, yeah. We would take turns.
Thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome. You can continue.
Want to know what I would do when I was about to go play my Nintendo Wii?
Yeah, what would you do?
I would tune in to 88.9 WCBF, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
Campus and community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voice of Fredonia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I really like the music in the background.
He's mesmerized.
I wonder if I can find a copy of Endless Ocean Blue World on like eBay.
Highly recommend
Got it.
I
Monster
bet you
Jam.
could.
$12 on eBay. Get it. Get it now.
That was
Get that
very
one.
fast. I was like, I wonder if I could. Got it.
Well, what's this one? This one's $30. Whoa, with Wii Speak included.
That's
is
all I
all
have for
this?
Monster Jam.
Oh, they got the box. Oh, because that has the Wii Speak inside. What was the Wii Speak? This is some interesting music. I remember this song. This is the outro. Endless Ocean Blue World with all the manuals. Join the club. Club Nintendo.
I did a little research real quick.
Okay.
I wanted to know how many games were released for the Wii, and I want to hear your guesses. I'll give you a time span. The list of Wii games spans from the console's launch in 2006 to the final game release in 2020.
There was a game release for the Nintendo Wii
Apparently.
in 2020?
Some
I
of
want to know what
these
that
are
was.
unreleased, but these are all for the Wii console.
Unreleased? That's cheating.
I agree,
say
but I can't get a
about
better number.
around 8,291 games. 8291.
What?
How many games do you think were released for the Wii?
Oh, sorry. I have one, and I was reading the plot line.
From 2006 to 2020.
2,432.
It is 1,647.
That's it?
That does not sound like a lot.
That's
No.
not a lot. Well, only 1,000?
It was surprising.
Wow.
Yeah, 1,600.
What was that last Nintendo Wii game?
I-
2020. I'm
I don't
very
know.
curious. Wasn't
Just Dance 2020.
what? They're still
Wow.
releasing that for the Nintendo Wii.
Apparently.
I had played all the Just Dances. That was so good. It's really good. At Just Dance.
List of Wii games.
Can I play? Can I play?
Yeah, talk about one.
Please, thank you. I've been sitting here holding this since before my telegram.
No.
All right, so I have an obscure game. It's called Pets with a Z, Dogs with a Z, 2. Pets Dogs 2. I had to Google. This is why I have not been talking much. I Googled what I could remember of the plot line, and I said, game with dogs with evil wolf, and it came up. Because I couldn't remember what it's called. Then it came up, and now I remember it now. So I had this game. Now I'm going to tell you some Chloe lore. So obviously sorry, microphone. I loved dogs, like when I was a kid. I still love dogs, right? So I had this game, and I remember it so specifically. So, like, you're on this island, you're playing as a dog. They have a cat's version too, but, I was a dog girl.
Was that
So-
titled
Pets,
Pets?
No,
Or Pets Cats?
Pets Cats too.
Ah.
This is a sequel. So, to Pets Dogs and Pets Cats.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
Jesus Christ.
so you're living on this island, and it's like fully dogs, and you play as a dog or a cat, depending on which game you own.
Okay.
And
It's like a
it's
Pokemon
so
game.
wholesome.
Like Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue.
and it's like so wholesome because you just kind of like walk around and you visit like your grandma dog, and it's so cute. And then out of nowhere, it comes in, it goes whoosh, and then the sky gets all dark. Okay? The sky gets all dark, and in comes this flying evil wolf dog wearing a funky wizard hat. And you're like, who is that? And his name is Ivlet, and he tricks you. Ivlet tricks you into obtaining this magic hat, and he uses the magic hat, it's cursed, to turn all the animals on the island, all the dogs, evil, and he like destroys like half the buildings, like the museum and the aquarium. So the objective of the game is to like help everybody and restore the island.
Nice.
And what was this called again?
Come on, how could you
Cats,
forget?
dogs, too?
Pet dogs.
Pets, Petz, dogs, DOGZ,
Okay.
2.
I just wanted to like confirm because like the art on this looks like a real dog. So the way you're describing, like I would
No, the graphics are not good. You play as a Chihuahua, which was really exciting for me. 'Cause
I was
had a
gonna
Chihuahua.
ask. If,
That's where the Chihuahua came
could
from.
you choose?
I can't.
I was thinking
remember.
more cartoony, but
Like,
it
there was
just
a-
looks
No,
like
no,
cats
no.
and dogs.
Was there
No,
like
no,
a
like,
character
look it up.
selection menu?
Yeah, I did.
I don't
have.
think so.
Was there like a character selection menu?
Oh
where
my
you could-
God, he is floating with a wizard hat.
I told you. He comes in. Ivlet comes in with the wizard. He comes to get you, Alex. He's coming to
He's
get you.
floating like in like one of the bubbles in like New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Okay.
Like when you fall
Yes.
off and like you float in on the bubble. He's in one of those.
I'll find a picture for you. After. So I have.
The cat version is just a ginger cat with a wizard hat.
You know, I get why you like Dog of Wisdom.
Dog of Wisdom. We'll talk about that another time.
Dog of Wisdom. It makes
So-
so much
Why
sense.
talk about it another time? Dog of Wisdom is also a floating dog with a hat on.
Jesus.
He's not wearing a
Chloe.
hat. He's
No,
in
he
an
isn't, you're right.
airplane.
What is this?
So
What type
But
of
So-
child
he isn't
did
Dog
you
of
have?
Wisdom. Dog of Wisdom is on the cloud.
yeah, Dog of Wisdom's on the cloud.
Let's play
Dog, the
Pets,
dog, is the
Cats
one in the
2,
airplane.
Part 3.
We're talking over here.
So, wait.
Do you guys want to watch a
I have a
playthrough
telegram.
of Pets, Cats 2?
I have a telegram and another story to tell about Pets, Dogs too.
Telegram!
Okay, it's from Heather.
Stop yo-yoing. Heather.
It's from Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Wait.
Heather says,
No.
in all caps, "There's a Pets, Dogs fashion and the pup on the case looks dapper. OMG, I'm cackling."
Thanks, Heather.
It's so funny. So,
Oh my
here's my
God.
story. I remember playing this game several times, like over and over again, and I don't know if I ever finished it because I was a kid. I was like, this was like 2007, okay?
Yeah.
So, I think I might have gotten it for Easter.
Wait, you said
Anyways,
this was 2007?
this was like very early.
So the sequel and the first one were released within a year of the Nintendo Wii's release in 2006.
No, it was also on DS and like other, yeah. But I played it on the Wii.
Gotcha.
So, okay.
Okay.
So when I was in elementary school, I stayed home because I was sick one day. Okay? My dad, I hope you know where this is going, Dad,
Uh-oh.
stayed home with me. And it was around a little before March, and my mom's birthday was coming up. Now, I had like stomach flu. I was throwing up all over the place. However, I was feeling a little better. I was sitting on the couch. I was playing Pets, Dogs 2. On the big
Life was
TV.
good. The
Life
recession was just around the
right.
corner.
Recession was coming.
Life
But I
couldn't be
didn't know.
better.
You know, just before that hard time, I was living.
I was
Living
doing
life.
great.
Playing Pets,
Okay.
Cats 2.
My dad comes in and he's like, "Hey," because I can't be left home alone. He said, "Hey, for Mom's birthday, I'm gonna get her tickets to the Sabres game." And I said, "Okay, I'll go with you. I feel fine." So I get in the car. We drive 15 minutes downtown to the KeyBank Center to buy the Sabres tickets. Okay?
Okay.
So we're in the middle. I can't remember where it happened, but I think we're in the middle of the KeyBank Center, and I throw up in the KeyBank Center.
And that's the whole story?
Yes, and then I came home and played Pets, Dogs too. But I remember that entire day. That's what I did until I went.
Hunter
to
is
the-
flabbergasted.
I thought you were somehow gonna pull it back to Pets Dogs.
Just nope. The moral of the
I just
story was you
remember.
got
Grew
sick
up.
in the
No, I just remember that because I remember playing Pets, Dogs 2 before that happened. And I remember you could fish, you would play hide and seek on the island.
and you could get confronted by a scary floating
And then
dog.
sometimes a scary wolf floating in a bubble wearing a wizard hat would come down from the sky and he'd mess up your day. Sometimes he would do that and he'd like beat you up.
Was it
Like,
a wolf
crazy.
or was it just a gray dog?
No, I think he was a wolf and that was the whole thing.
Because the cat version is
yeah.
just a cat.
No. He was a wolf. And then he was put in jail and like he would like snore and you'd have to steal the hat.
Okay. Oh, I do see a picture of him now. No, this is fan art. This is
Fan art.
fan art of the wolf. Anyways, I have one more game that I wanted to talk about. Real quick. We're gonna play a little game. Right? Are you guys ready to play the little game? The game is there were 7 SpongeBob themed video game releases for the Nintendo Wii. Which one did Alex own? And here's the list. There was SpongeBob SquarePants Creature from the Krusty Krab, SpongeBob's Atlantis SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants featuring Nicktoons Globs of Doom, SpongeBob's Truth or Square, SpongeBob's Boating Bash, SpongeBob's Squiggle Pants, or SpongeBob SquarePants Plankton's Robotic Revenge.
Chloe.
Chloe.
SpongeBob's Boating Bash.
SpongeBob's Boating Bash!
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew
I
it
loved
because
that
you
game.
wear Fish 101 hats. And that's why I got
Is that the key there?
Yes.
That
Hunter,
was-
what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that one.
Yeah, it was too easy.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's Boating Bash was such a fun game. Let me tell you, I owned in that game. When my friend Brendan would come over and we'd
Shout
play
out
that
to
game.
Brendan.
Shout out Brendan. He's probably working at Stop and Shop right now. Shout out Brendan. I would destroy him in SpongeBob's Boating Bash. But yeah, shout out Brendan.
Get 'em.
Oh, I hope Peapod's treating you well. There's the dog. There's the dog with the wizard hat.
I'm gonna send it to my
The
mom.
dog. Got the dog. But yeah, Boating Bash was a lot of fun. I unlocked all the cars, all the.
Completionist.
Yes, I completed all of the drive classes. The drive acronym for destruction, recklessness, impairment, velocity, and escape.
I'm so sorry. I missed
What?
a telegram that happened. That would have happened 15 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago. Telegram, hot off the presses.
It's from my Nana. Hi, Nana. I didn't know you were listening.
Shout out to Nana.
Shout out.
Hello.
Aw. So she says, tell Alex your Nana said to stop being mean to you. See, Alex is so mean to me all the time. I don't know. It's like
Alex
unprovoked.
Alex horrendously bullies us all the time.
Yes,
Horrendously.
The opposite is true. You guys are the mean
Now he's playing the victim
yeah,
card.
I know. It's so funny.
What?
I'm gonna just get off of his woes. And I'm gonna talk about my next game.
Oh, you have another game?
I do have another game.
What's your
really
game?
quickly.
Lies.
We've talked about it very briefly.
Okay.
It's called Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal.
What? Wait, can you repeat that for me?
Looney Tunes. I never learned how to say it.
Okay.
ACME. Acme. No. Acme Arsenal. I'm going to read you the description, the plot line. The evil Dr. Frankenbeans has built robots of extraordinary power. Dr. Frankenbeans is ready to try to destroy the Looney Tunes by going back in time to destroy their ancestors, and he will stop at nothing.
He's gonna destroy their ancestors.
It is time for the Looney Tunes to fight back. Arm your tune with Looney super weapons and suits. Get ready to fight back and go through a Looney adventure. So the question is, are you ready to fight back or not?
Or not.
You can play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tasmanian Devil, Foghorn, Leghorn, Marvin the Martian, Gossamer, and Hyde Bugs and Wile E. Coyote on the PS2.
Hunter,
This was a fun game.
Wasn't really a fun
You
game. 'cause
look
I
like-
I have a rebuttal.
you look like you would be named Dr. Frankenbeans.
You're Dr. Frankenbeans.
I'm happy with that.
Frankenbeans.
Frankenbeans.
Oh my god, like
What's your
Frank
rebuttal?
and beans. Like hot dog and beans.
Yeah.
Like Franks and beans?
Maybe.
Hot dogs and beans?
What's your rebuttal?
My rebuttal is that the game sucks according to literally every
Oh,
video
yeah.
game review.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it bad? I mean, it's
It
a
got-
little intense. It's
Oh,
arsenal.
it is awful, but it
got
was fun as a kid.
3 out of 10 from IGN. 27 out of 100 for Metacritic. GameSpot gave it a 3 out of 10. Games Radar gave it a 1.5 stars, and the toughest critique comes up from both Game Informer and OneUp.com. Game Informer gave it a 1.75 out of 10. OneUp.com gave it an F.
Uh-huh. It was awful.
What made
But
it
to
bad?
my little brain, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
It was not great graphics. I remember glitching through a lot of stuff. And as a kid, I didn't understand what glitches were. I was angry.
You were angry?
I was
You
angry.
can still get angry. I don't know where
Are
I was
you
going
gonna-
with that.
You know where I can get angry?
You can get angry legally and free speechily.
At the local Lowdown and Foxhead Record Code this Saturday, November 12th, as they co-host an artist showcase at Main Street Studios in Fredonia, New York. The show features artist Garden Closet, Buffalo Showgaze, Second Suitor, Binghamton Pop Punk, and P.S. You're Dead, Buffalo Hardcore Dance Violence. Doors for the show open up at 7 p.m. with music starting at 8 p.m. and entry is $5. Come on out for a great music and great fun. The local Lowdown is a production for Fredonia Radio Systems, WCVF 88.9 The Voice, and WDBL 89.5 The Inferno. The show aims to promote musicians from the realm of Western New York and beyond.
Are you Gordon Ramsay because you chopped that up?
What he just?
We
I think
already
he just
heard
tried
about
to
it.
hit on you.
We already heard about this, man.
I thought you were going to do the station ID. So
Nope.
I was setting you up for free speech, and then you hit us with the local lowdown concert.
Nope.
felt
I was
em-
thinking headbanging.
I felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh well. Come to the concert Saturday.
And listen to WCVF 88.9, The Voice.
You were gonna say the WCBF.
I wasn't going to say that. I don't know what I was going to say.
WCBF.
Hunter was just talking.
Man,
He was just spitting silly.
Yep.
Dude, the graphics of Acme Arsenal
they were
suck.
awful.
Dude, this game looks rough.
Loved playing as bugs, though.
It looks like it came out on the Sega Genesis.
It was bad.
It was that's a word to describe it.
We're going to address it. This is a game I wouldn't recommend playing.
No.
No, but you know what? I recommend Pets Dogs too.
Do you?
Yes. Why wouldn't I?
Okay. If you say so.
It got a 6.8 on IGN.
Dude.
This is pre
Out of 5,
2008
of course.
recession. Yes.
Yeah. 6.8 out of 5.
When did you guys turn the lights back on in there?
We
Whoa,
didn't.
I got
We
a bunch
didn't.
of texts.
Do you have telegrams? If so, tell us now.
No telegrams.
Wrap it up.
Thanks, Hunter. I hope everybody enjoyed our Wii games discussion. I will go home and I'll bring back Pets Dogs too
Yes.
for next week.
Yes.
All right. Sounds good.
Pets, dogs.
You know
number
what?
2.
I don't know what we got next week, but it's probably going to be good.
It's gonna be funky. I mean,
You
Wii
should tune
games.
in.
Wii games was great.
Yeah, I know. That
This
was
was
good.
a really
It was good.
funny conversation.
It was. It was very funny. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
We were
I
just
think I have an
spitting silly.
inkling as to what next week might be, but
I
I don't
have-
want to say it.
Say it.
I think
No,
I
not
know what
lie.
it is
No, say
too.
it.
No, we'll tell you after.
No, tell
no,
them.
it's a
We'll tell you
surprise.
after.
Okay, thank you guys for tuning. Thank you guys for tuning in to VGS Let's Talk Gaming this week.
What are you laughing for? I wasn't even looking at you.
I can feel his presence.
Me?
Thank you guys for tuning in to VGS Let's
Talk
Talk
about the dog.
Gaming. Stop it! He comes to get you, Hunter. He's gonna come get you.
The dog with the wizard hat floating around.
That's all for VGS this week. Thank you guys for tuning in. Follow us on Instagram at VGS Let's Talk Gaming. Watch us on YouTube at Production Radio, VGS Let's Talk Gaming. See you next week.